Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Huh? Fuck. Alright. I'm down then. Just gotta make sure everything is set and motion. Let's just... Hmm. Just have to do that. That's all. Why is it saying I'm offline? That's weird. That's so weird. Oh, just launched this program. Um, there we go. It's actually working now. That's weird. Just gotta transition. Alright. Now where's my... Oh, there it is. Alright. So, last time, we left off in this mysterious place called The Room. If you want to be caught up, last time we did a lot of exploring. I did a lot of exploring of the purified zones 1, 2, and 3. So now, all that's left is to just traverse the room. So welcome to The Room. Chapter 5. This is Chapter 5 of The Room. This is where the game gets very bizarre, by the way, so be warned about that. February 11th, Sunday. Hmm. Yep. Huh. I don't like this place very much. I'm glad that Papa is here. Today he played to get... Fucking read, Randy. Today we played together. He gave me a comic. He told me I was sick, so I'm taking pills. Yeah. Still Sunday. Oh, Purification in progress. Bears. Carnivorous mammal with thick fur. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. Ow. 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 Abstract tragedy. Plastic attack. These guys. Oh, for God's sakes. Lethargy. Lethargy again. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the worst. God damn it. Okay, let me look at this. What is this? Oh. Apparently people are liking this. Oh. Weird. It's a sad face. No, instead of a happy face. It's an animate, huh? I don't like the pills. Now, what? Now, what are we looking at? Abstract Spectre. Imprecise ectoplasmic incarnation. Resist smoke, weak to metal. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. The chance of palsy was too much to... Abstract tragedy. Oh my god. I'm mad now. Ow. Wait, I should have used it different. Okay. Cure the Vata's madness. Stop it. Ow. Oh my god. Please, please, please. There we go. Actually, you know what? If I just, cure Batter's madness. There we go. Purified this adversary. Okay, who keeps liking this dumb post that I'm gonna delete and like? Complete string. It's on level 17. Yep. Anyways, let's see. What's this? Complete string. Special attack with incredible impact. Huh. Stop it. Stop it. Let's see, what's this? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, shit. Omega's mad now. Ah. Well, okay. Abstract tragedy of this. Belial's meet on Omega. Ow. No, not again. You gotta be kidding me. Mm. Ow. There we go. Killing these enemies don't even do anything to remove them from the battlefield, though. Getting closer to the next level up, but at the same time, is it really worth it? Mm. Hmm. Boom. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Complete string these guys. Abstract tragedy. Ow. Oh, and Omega's dead. Ah, shit. I really should have revived Omega. Omega's dead. Ah, my god. Ah, this party's so fucked. Ow. Madness. Eh. God damn it. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Papa said that we'll go play outside tomorrow. Chapter 4. I had 3 friends. I like how each background is just simply an insect. By the way, I was looking at footage of the remake recently, and I realized that the entire time, like, the battle scene is normally, like, usually the combat is usually gonna fill the screen, but it usually fills the screen, but because I decided to put it on inside border for consistency's sake, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just, it's fine, alright? Anyways, this is chapter 4. Things get a little weirder from here. The door's open. It's the 3rd of Sunday. Holy Trinity. It's like, it's the 3rd of June. It's the Holy Trinity, Sunday. The tall mister? It's 9 o'clock. So yeah. We have to find him something to tell him what day it is. The bird? Alright. Yeah, that's Japhet, by the way. So yeah, if you can't tell, Tall Mister is Dedan. Japhet is the bird here. And this, the big mister, is Enoch. Yeah. So I'm just gonna give you all the solution now, by the way. You go back to the room, and you're gonna pick up a calendar. It's been today for a while now, hasn't it? Take the calendar page, June the 3rd. Sunday. All of this is gonna have some level of significance, by the way. Give it to Dedon, the Tall Mister, or Dedon, the Tall Mister. A book with an unreadable title has been found. Wednesday has been found. What? That book I'm pretty sure I've seen before. Anyways, the other thing is we also have a Wednesday. Equipment that protects you from harmful ground. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but oh well. There really isn't many harmful grounds in the game. Anyways, we talked to the bird. Okay. A Saturday has been found. Equipment that increases agility. So, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the... The Tuesday is really good, by the way. Saturday, I'm gonna equip on the, Let's equip a Tuesday. Let's go equip the Saturday on Epsilon. These ones don't... You know. Welcome back to the Tall Mister's house, by the way. Secret Day has been found. Protects from common elements such as lethargic and poison. Alright. If it isn't obvious, by the way, from the way they were talking, they're clearly talking to a young child. By the way. And there's only one place, or at least there's only one child that we've seen in the entire game, and it's Hugo, during the segments in between killing all the Guardians. Mama? Yes. So this whole talk, before all that was... Well, okay, we'll read some text here. Hello, Mama. Papa left. I don't like him anyways. I hope you'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. The tall mister told me that he'd take me to ride a pedalo, and that we'd all work together to build the world. The little bird told me that he'd show me the sky and the clouds, and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. The big mister told me he'd bake me a cake. Today was a good day. I would like you to come back soon. How are you doing, Natasha, by the way? I'm doing good. What about you? Yeah, in the meantime, yeah, if it wasn't obvious, they're talking to a young child, in this case, Hugo. I'm doing good too? That's good. But yeah, they're talking to Hugo about creating a new world, and it's implied that Hugo has some kind of... like, Hugo, who is, by the way, a child, has some kind of strange ability to build a world of sorts. So he builds the worlds for the 3 Guardians, and those 3 Guardians are associated with the 3 add-ons that we have in our party. So Dead-On is associated with add-on Alpha, aka the, aka the father. Add-on Omega is associated with, Japhet, the Firebird, and as such is classified as the sun. Add-on Epsilon, aka the Holy Spirit, is associated with Enoch, the big mister. And yeah, it is very confusing, but you know. Anyway, welcome to chapter 3 of The Room, The World in a Window. Oh yeah, and this is where things get even weirder. So you have 3 save files that you can choose from. So we're gonna go downwards. So from block 1 to block 3. Today, Papa gave me a music box. March 18th, Sunday. What day is it today? Highly doubt it's the 18th of March at all. But yeah, it is. Mysterious symbol has been found. This increases our attack by a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and equip it onto Epsilon. Pretty sure it's Damien. Oh, what? Looks like we have to relaunch the game in order to... Oh, great. Great. We have to relaunch the entire bloody game in order to restart the minigame, huh? That's how it is. Great. Thanks, game. This is the weirdest puzzle, by the way, like I said. But yeah, this is gonna be the weirdest puzzle you'll ever have to deal with. Basically, the Elson will quiz you on various different things about the game. These save files, by the way, are very important. The 18th March. Alright. So it's not Damien. So, time to look back on hours of fucking footage. By the way. Hold on. We gotta look back on the hours of footage that I've recorded. Thank God, by the way, I've recorded this shit. By the way. Let's see. First part of off. It's so much older, by the way. Um. Um. Alright, let's see. Read through this. Middle farmsteads of Pentel. Pentel. Take this as a reward. Aura of power. This increases my defense. And Epsilon is gonna need a lot of defense, by the way, because Epsilon is low on defense. Which of these books can you not read at the library? For fuck's sake, buddy. Time to go through the entire library footage. My god. Oh boy. My god. The actual hardest part of this is actually having to go through all this bloody footage. Yes, I know it's cheating, by the way. But you know what? Having to remember all this shit is bollocks, alright? Worm Children, you can read it. So it's not the Worm Children. Bismarck, that's not an option. Tales and Legends, you can read it. So, not Tales and Legends. So, the Worm Children and Tales of Legends have been... Okay, written by... Well, directions you can kinda read, but it's kinda hard. Title of this book is unreadable. No, it's not that. Alright, so I have my hands on these two being readable. Explanations. Written by ES is, oh boy, it's very hard to read. So I'm gonna go with written by ES. Are you fucking with me? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. We keep having to reopen the bloody game. It's directions, isn't it? Don't worry, though. Thank God I remembered the answer to these ones. Pentel is the answer to the second one, by the way. It's 18th of March. I'm not sure what kind of madness overcame the developers when it came to developing this. 18th of March, by the way. Remember that. And we have a Wednesday equipped, so I'm not going to be harmed by this floor. Pentel. Floor of Power. Its directions. This is the 8th color. Increases defense. This is stupid. This is real stupid, by the way. Jesus fucking Christ. We're not trying to remember this card entirely. We're just gonna take a picture and then move on. It's the secret of Vongasi. A bleeding symbol. On. Ugh. I'm very much struggling to actually choose which one to equip it on. So the silent symbol would be worse than the mysterious symbols, so... Mysterious symbol goes onto this guy, then. Actually, no, you know what? This is still better, so... The aggressive symbol is worse, inarguably, so yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure that that statement is him basically saying, oh yeah, set your clock forward to tomorrow so that way you can play this game again. Luckily for me, we have the strategy of just quitting to desktop every single time. We failed the game. But yeah, those are basically just quizzes. You sort of have to figure it out. Eight, 9, 4, 6. Try another random number, huh? Oh yeah, here's this puzzle. Three, 9, 5, 5. Alright. Time to pull out the playing cards again. Very glad I keep these, by the way. They're very useful. No clue why a bicycle pack would have like a Facebook or Twitter account, or even a YouTube account. By the way, it's also using the older logos. God, that's nostalgic. 3, 9, 5, 5. So, there's the 9, but where's the 3? Here it is. 3, 9, 5, 5. Here we go. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Thank God I keep these cards handy at all times. They're very good for keeping codes. Alright, let's go to block 2. But Jesus, by the way. There's a lot of Elson around, and a cage. Or at least a lot of shadow people. Fuck, this is why we took a picture, by the way. It wants us to take a look at the leaf pointing to the right, but then the little noggin at the ends are either pointing up or down. So hold on, open up the image, and we're gonna analyze this image. So, what it's looking for is this one, this panel, and this panel. And this panel. on the top. And the bottom, it's a goddamn brain teaser. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Another code. 5865. And hey, look at that. We already used 2 5s, so we have 2 5s left. Alright, so we have an 8 and a 6 here. Thank God. Gonna pull out the cards that I need. Alright. Let's see. 2 jokers, 7, 8, queen, 9, queen, king, 8, 7, 7, 4, king, 6, ace, 3, 10, 2, 4, jack, ace, queen, 2. Here's the last 5. So it is going to be a 5, 8, 6, 5. So 5, 8, 6, 5. Can't believe I'm using playing cards for codes, but you know what? It works. Going back into the first save file, we can now input our new codes, 5865. Five, 8, 6, 5. The Sagittarius card has been found. You don't need to remember that anymore. By the way, Sagittarius. And allows access to the room. Again, yeah. This is one of the weirdest rooms, by the way, because everything's upside down, and it looks like this. It looks so weird, to be honest, traversing a world like this upside down. You also get this really cool perspective shot, to be honest. It's really cool. Ah, oh, yep, there we go. Here's the reason why I wrote down this code, 3955. That's not 9. That is not 9, okay? That's 3, 6, 9. That's just weird. Oh, hey, and look at that. The entire room is now just back to being right side up. Today, Papa gave me a comic, but I want to go out and play. I hate this place. I'm sure Mama will come pick me up. Welcome to Chapter 2, Boxer's Adventures. This is somehow even... This is not as crazy, but it's still kind of weird. I think that's just going to be the moniker for this entire playthrough. It's just going to be weird stuff. It's an old comic. It's called Panic in Ballville. Drawings by Ash... Affer... I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever. Mission number 64. Clear Ballville of all the evil clones of Bullman. Quick! Oh boy. Boxer attacks an enemy, Box Kick attacks an enemy, Boxer power refills his HP, and Boxer attacks multiple enemies with Box Bomb. Boom. Ow. I like how this one is very different. Very different, by the way. Like, it looks different. Also, back then, they were facing the wrong way. So, hey, look, there's some extra polish for you. Boom. Alright. Now. Boop, beep, beep, beep. It's kind of a weird segment, to be honest. Don't worry, though. Just simply a Box Bomb is all you need. Today, Mama finally picked me up. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the excess stuff. I'm keeping this stuff, by the way. I'm keeping that photo of Zachary as well. We can finally buy golden flesh, by the way. Oh my god, Epsilon's not going to benefit from it. Oral lunacy, my ass. The Grand Brachial. Buy the Grand Brachial, by the way. You're gonna need it late for... And we won't need a Wednesday anymore. We're gonna equip a Tuesday on the Let me just sell the useless stuff. Aggressive symbol, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. So I'm gonna show y'all all the endings, by the way, so this is gonna take multiple refights with the final boss because the developers decided not to include a save point before the final boss. Sorry, not... Because for some reason the developers decided to put the final... Fuck! How do I put this? There's no save point before you have to choose the ending, so... Yeah, we have to constantly fight the final boss over and over. Welcome to the Queen. Chapter 1. Yeah, we've been going backwards this entire time, by the way, if you can notice. The first thing she said was... Never losing his icy confidence, the batter replied. Surprised but not at all disconcerted, she asked him. The answer was simple. Closing their monotonous dialogue in the face of the murderous attacks, the Queen explained her actions. With this, the queen's patience was exhausted. This is the queen. Sigma, Epsilon, and Delta. We're gonna primarily focus on Vader Iloha. The queen. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Known silence. Trial. Sigma. Royal add-on. No weaknesses detected. Meow. On the Epsilon. Meow. I haven't even used any of my eyes at all. Delta time. Hmm. Yeah. Weak. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm furious now. Huh? Ow. Oh, now, hey, look, I calmed down. Let's hope there's something good. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Complete string. This guy. Ow. There we go. Left hard check. I'm just gonna use my magical home run on you. Here, Alpha's left third G. And, hey, look, Omega's no longer fragile. Let's see, are you immune to poison? Oh, come on. Oh, hey, look, she's poisoned now. Boom. Let's see, maybe I can try to implement my, Optimized Blur. Come on, only 27. Alright. Oh, hey, look. She's almost dead. Boom. Done. Adversaries purified. Hey, look. Leveled up. Now we can save fourth base. Hey, look. Everyone's leveled up. Chapter 0. The Batter. Ah, yes. Those stairs were never in the original game. That's weird. Holy fuck. Is this hell from Yume Nikki? Holy moly. Or even the FC world. Oh, hey, look, what's this? Ah, fuck it. What even is this guy? Wide angle Cobb. This is Cobb. Sovereign Seraphic Incarnation. Resists Pulseed. What the fuck? Ow. Bet you don't, resist poison, though. Ha. That's what I think. Watching me with great interest. Batter, get some defense ready. Oh, we're vilified. Great. I can't even use my goddamn items. Oh, boy. Hey! I'm gonna go ahead and read them. Oh! Hey, that is not good. Fine then. We'll just use considerable impact on you. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, we're gonna die. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Come on. What is this bullshit? Hey, what's this? Hey, 116. Why is Cobb a fucking goat, by the way? Is this a comment? Oh, come on. Why is the batter your target of interest? No one's vilified anymore. Jesus. Why is the batter your interested target? You know what? I need to use some objects. Fortune ticket on, Alpha. Fortune ticket on, Omega. Come on, dude. Come on, give me some time to attack. Give me some time to fucking attack. You got to be fucking kidding me. No more objects. Epsilon got the boon of 55 HP. Oh god, Epsilon is gonna die, isn't he? Yep, saw that coming. Actually, we're gonna wait Omega this out. Hey, look! Epsilon get healed up back to full boom. $64. Ow! Huh? Come on, just heal up. Jesus Christ. Great interest in the Epsilon, huh? Alpha's dead, isn't it? Epsilon's dead. Epsilon! What? How come? Man. Okay, fine. We're gonna use a Joker on Epsilon to heal him up. Heal up Epsilon. Come on, stop watching me, please. Thank you for the boon, but I'm so dead anyways, am I? If I attack you... Come on! And of course, they goddamn... Yeah. How am I supposed to deal with this shit, dog? Batter has strength now. Holy shit. Alright, let's wide angle to get an idea. Really? Mega has been watched with great interest. Now we've been vilified, and then he's gonna heal up to full and basically nullify any of my good attacks. Look. Nullified. Great. Magic home run. Ow. Alpha! No! No, not Alpha! Okay. Strength has been fading. Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Vilified. Again. So if I can get some final attacks in with the Alpha. Never mind, Alpha's definitely not going to attack him. You just gotta handle that. Motherfucker. Vilified cured, but he also heals back his HP. Which is irritating at best, to be honest. This guy's gonna take me a while. Alright, Joker on the Alpha, then. You're watching the fucking Alpha again. So basically, we just gotta hope that we can deal as much damage as possible. And then the Alpha's dead. And heals 182. My god. Okay, please, 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 please. Okay, thank god. Heal up the Omega full. Come on, dude. Okay, then. We're just gonna attack. And then try to just deal as much damage as possible. I'm gonna DPS him. Epsilon, thank you very much. And an Epsilon dies. Buddy. This sucks. Competence. I'm gonna just use multiple perspectives crit on Alpha. Oh great, now it's looking at Alpha. God damn it, Cobb. And of course, goddamn vilified. Like, what did I do? And Alpha's dead. What's the point of critting the Alpha when the Alpha is dead? Magic home run. You're gonna rearrange solid objects again on my ass? Really? I'm gonna go ahead and multiple perspectives on the alpha to replenish the alpha. You're gonna watch Omega this time around. Wow. What a novel concept. Okay. Sure. The vilification has been cured. Batter doesn't have enough of that, so we're gonna Joker on Epsilon. You're watching Omega again, for fuck's sake. Complete strings. Boom. 72. For fuck's sake. Vilified again. Omega gets a boom. But it's not gonna matter anyways, because the Omega ain't gonna attack again after this. It's just a taunt. Hey look, Vilified has been cured. I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't heal, so healing up. You're watching Alpha with great interest. Oh great, and now it's gonna be just me and Alpha against the fucking cob. Corn on a cob, that's right. Look at that, see? He's so fucking... Ah. This sucks. Because I can barely even get an attack out on him because of the fact that he keeps killing everyone. Oh, now he's watching me, the batter. Okay, he's watching the batter, not me. So, you get it, though. This guy can be a pain in my ass. And look at that, batter's down. Okay. We're gonna wait. Then use the Joker on the batter. So we can crit joke this guy. You're watching Alpha with greater interest now. Fuck's sake. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna kill the Alpha. I know it. And you heal up to full anyways. God fucking really. And he heals up to full, so it's even worse. Oh my god. So he's basically undone all of the damage that I've done, which is already really bad. I don't even know how I'm supposed to defeat him normally. Cobb. Fuck it. We're gonna just look up some shit to help make Cobb easier. Revive any ally. You know? What the hell? Oh, it's a sim. Oh, come on. Who did he choose to this time? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Heal up! Get your goddamn bar filled. Fucking god. Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to do the fight with the queen again if I die here. On. Joker, Joker, Joker. Please give me a Joker, for fuck's sake. Let me just get a Joker. Let me get a Joker ready. Okay. Alright, and then we just have to attack with everyone. Alright, much easier when everyone's on the board. Alright. Alright, then, competence. I'm gonna go ahead and, save... Save fourth base revives an ally, huh? God, and he also almost healed up entirely full, so I'm very much annoyed at that. Thankfully, though, we're just gonna attack him for this next few turns. No point in trying to heal anyway, and trying to, like, defend, because defending is useless at this point. You want to always be up at the top. For the moment, I basically just go ahead and use a Joker. Alright, there we go, and we just have to attack, you know? And from here, I'm gonna then use my competence point to, magic home run this guy's ass. And I'm going to complete string this guy straight here. This should work for now. And then from here, it's just attack, attack, attack. Because there's no point in defending. Boom, boom. Up, and look at that. He's gonna kill the bat. Oh, wait, no, he kills Omega. Wait until that, and then we're gonna go ahead and Joker on the Omega. Oof. Fortune ticket on the Alpha, because Alpha has the more powerful attack. Alpha's... Oh, he's watching Omega with greater interest. Magic home run. So that way I can get some considerable damage in. I'm gonna Golden Flesh on Alpha. And then after that, it's just attack, attack, attack. Because, like, there's no point at this point. And Omega's dead. But I want to wait out Alpha and Epsilon quickly. Because I want Epsilon to use a Joker on Omega and Alpha to use a Fortune ticket on Epsilon. So that way Epsilon doesn't die immediately. I'm gonna then attack with the batter. Oh, the batter is being taken into account. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Golden Flesh the batter in the meantime with this guy. Competence points. We're gonna use complete string. Boom. No use on using it on the batter. So the batter is just going to attack quickly. We're then holding out Omega and Alpha's attacks. Because the batter is dead. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait out that. Boom. Use the Joker on the batter. And then we're gonna then use complete string. Boom. Slam him down. Use fortune ticket on, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna hold onto the fortune ticket and just attack. Alright, who's he gonna check? He's checking Omega with great interest. Great. That should help even the odds a bit. Golden Flesh on Alpha. Replenish the CC on Alpha. And then from here, we're just gonna increase Batter's defense. They'll become sturdy. Sorry, Batter and everyone became vilified. That's what I meant. Okay, Omega is getting a boon in the form of getting his HP refilled. Too bad that he's gonna die. I'm gonna hold on to Epsilon's attack in the meantime. Joker Omega. Jokerify the Omega. Omega is gonna fortune ticket the Alpha. Alright. Who did he check? I don't know who he checked. Because for now, it doesn't matter. Vilification has been done. Oh, it's Alpha. Just... Oh, shouldn't have held Alpha then. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to Omega's next attack. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and Joker the Alpha. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill Batter, isn't he? Ooh, closer than I thought. 30 fell down, but okay. Alright, yeah, you want to keep healing at all times. Alpha, oh shit, Alpha's back to being focused on. Well, Alpha, then, you're gonna go ahead and complete Strain Cobb. This should at least give us some leeway. For now, we're gonna then attack. Just lower his HP just a bit more. Hopefully, we'll have enough time. There we go. That reduced his HP by a considerable amount. Then I'm gonna hold on to the Batter's next. Actually, let's hold on to Omega quickly, so then we can object Joker the Alpha. And then Magic Home Run his ass. Boom. Object Fortune Ticket the Omega. So that everyone's healed up a bit more. Magic Home Run his butt. Alright. Omega's being watched with great interest, so Omega's the next target. And... oh, he's dead. There we go. Oh my god, that was... That's the only time I'm fighting that guy. Holy shit, that was hard. And actually hard fighting off as well. Hey, I found the pillar art, Zodiacs. Holy gods. little boy. Unable to detect type. Weak to plastic. Weak to metal. Weak to smoke. Weak to meat. I want to wait for a critical wide angle to get his HP value. Hugo is weak to everything, by the way. Come on, please give me a crit for the batter, so that way I can actually examine Hugo in more detail. Come on! Give me the fucking critical wide angle, dude. There it is. He has 800 HP, by the way. Adversaries purified. And now the zone's been purified. There's no save point, by the way, so if I want to actually go ahead and get all the endings, I have to, you know, refight the queen again. Oh yeah, and here's where the message of the game becomes incredibly clear. So, here you get two endings. You can go for the official ending or the special ending. I'm going to show you the official ending first. Oh, yes. This is the judge, Pablo, Feline Avenger, unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. I'll see this judge. Let's see, how much health do you have? 900. Yep. Oh boy, this judge is falling too quickly. Oh man, the music was so good, by the way. And the switch is now on off. Wait, before I forget, I don't want to deal with copyright bullshit, so I'm muting this part of the audio because the credits theme. I knew it. The credits theme is copyrighted music. Oh, for God's sake, why's my phone saying that? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, the credits theme, if you don't know, in the original game is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's an old song as well, by the way. Yet that's still copyrightable. But yeah, that's off. And look at that, they got some real big names. Marusk, Toby Fox, Camellia, Exiva, Night Margin, James Roach, and Banshee Beat. And apparently the music I think that they're using at the end is If You Want the Rainbow, which is copyrighted by Sony Music Entertainment. But yeah, I turned off the audio for this part because I do not want to deal with some bullshit copyright that's gonna get my stream muted on Twitch. Are you kidding me? I would have to upload it via raw upload on YouTube, and you can tell that that would be tedious. But yeah, that was the ending of Off. One of two endings with a secret third ending that is possible. I wish I could somehow skip past these credits, that way I can actually get to... Oh, what? Why did my controller turn off? The battery's dead, that's why. Thank God for spares. I always have spares on my hand, at least, so that's... Oh, come on, why is it... Come on, I inserted it correctly. There we go. Obviously, these are good batteries. I don't know why, then, the controller says that I can't register them half the time. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna show you all the second ending. And then I'm gonna show you the secret ending doing the same process, but the same process is gonna look a little different. So yeah, let me quickly... Come on, let me through these credits faster. That way I can get these secret endings. Yeah, the music... Okay, let's see. Hey, look, we got Woman and Child as pillar art. Back to having music again. AX, Woman and Child. Yeah. I like the Jafet one the best, to be honest. Anyways, to get the other ending... To get the other ending, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more fortune tickets. Yeah. Alright, and then we're just gonna skip through the dialogue, beat the queen up very quickly, and I'm gonna show you the special ending, the other ending you can get in this game. This one's actually a bit more surprising, and it's actually my favorite because it actually shows you that, in all reality, all you have to do is have a change in perspective. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Do-do-do. Gotta scroll through the test quickly. I'm gonna quickly just kill her. Do the most damage to her, but we'll also do some minimal damage here and there to the other. Oh, bad. Okay, Alpha's been made weak. That's okay. Yep. Ow. I like to do as much damage as possible, by the way. Like that. Yeah. Oh, Omega's furious. Epsilon is furious as well. Oh, hey! I was actually not that. Hey, look, they calmed down. There you go. Look at that. She's dead. All you really need is a change in perspective at the end of the game. Anyways, welcome back to Chapter 0. Thankfully, the queen fight is incredibly easy. Once you understand, all you have to do is kill the queen. You can kill the add-ons as well if you need to, you know, give yourself some extra breathing room. Hugo doesn't even attack at all. Which makes it even more of a tragedy. When you realize it's just the only option. And Hugo's the guardian of the room, by the way. What the hell? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Time to give you the special ending. To get the special ending, you have to side with the judge. Ow. And now you can see exactly who you really are. Demented Purificatory Incarnation. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Yeah, I actually kind of liked this final farm because, according to Mortis Ghost, and I'm just gonna repeat what he said, Vader didn't change forms. We just switched perspectives. So who knows? Maybe this is who you were this entire time in the game. Perhaps you the entire time were just playing as this horrifying duck. Who knows? I love this music, by the way. Like, apparently this is actually from the trailer, by the way. I mean, it's no Avatar beat, but like, come on. This is still really good. Okay, now it's time to heal. But yeah, just switching perspectives, you can kind of get a different look as to who you are. It's kind of a really cool way of handling this reveal. Because, really, at the end of the day, in my opinion, there you go. Oh, look, he has only 201 health left, like an idiot. Boom. Alright. And I just muted preemptively because I know the music's gonna play again. Oh my god. Like I said. This scene is normally very tranquil. Yeah. Sadly, we never got Alias Conrad Coldwood's soundtrack with the remake, but I eventually did some research. Turns out a couple of reasons why. Reason number one, he was busy. Reason number two, he's very distrustful towards the language of contracts and decided ultimately not to sign it because he didn't want to deal with the absolute hell that is copyright and music copyright and shit. And also paranoia as well, but you know. Um, mhm, mhm. Yeah. This is what remains of the purified zones, at least. Hmm. But yeah, let me pull it up quickly. He did say a while ago that basically, yeah, like I said, busy. He's excessively paranoid and distrustful of the language used in contracts, and he was also, yeah, and also because they had plans to re-release the soundtrack, and you know that would mean that there would like even if Fangamer got like a publisher that didn't go nearly as aggressively with copyright, YouTube's content ID would still be bloody bullshit to deal with. And to be fair, it was already kind of bullshit in the first place, if it wasn't evident enough by the amount of copyrighted music in the Undertale soundtrack. Jesus Christ, that game. Oh boy. I'm about. I would discuss that more, but like, let's be honest, everyone knows that Undertale music is a nightmare of copyright laws. Alright, let's hope that this is back. There we go. Now I'm going to show you guys a secret ending. We're going to head back to Zone 0 quickly. And there's a new staircase now. I'm going to go ahead and buy some more of these. And hey, look at that. Oh, hey, look, the Aura of Tenacity. Oh, this thing is 3,200 credits. Well, okay, whatever. It's not like it's important anyways. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and save here. So that way, we can prepare. We have a secret boss fight here. And here's the secret boss of Zone 0, by the way. This has always been in the original game. This is Sugar. No weaknesses detected. Now. Oh, and Epsilon is mad. Thank God that Omega is here. We can cure Epsilon of their madness. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use Abstract Tragedy on Sugar's minions. Ow. Oh, they're sturdy now. Oh, for God's sakes, everyone's sturdy. By the way, I made sure to turn back on the audio output capture. Jesus. Ow. Sick mask. Analyze the dummies quickly. Delicious sugary candy. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. Really? Oh, what? Yeah. Okay, Omega, just use a critical eye. Quickly. You have 1200 HP. I'm a dude. Oh, and, Epsilon is furious. Belial's meat on... Actually, you know what? We have a competence ability that can remove your madness entirely, Epsilon. And then we're just gonna go ahead and completely string you up. Ow! Alpha's become palsied. Alright, Epsilon, this guy. Ow! Ow! Oh god, they're hasty now. Everyone's hasting up. Everyone's hastening up, buddy. No! Alright, use it on the Alpha. What? Whatever. Oh, yes, baby. That's a lot of damage. Oh, shit. Epsilon's mad now. No! Ow! Stop it! That's on... No! Fuck, I forgot. I didn't use the right one. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. What is going on? What is going on? Buddy. You can tell I haven't ever fought Sugar, but I was always aware of the final boss and secret ending. Oh, come on. What is going on? I want to wait until I can do a much... Oh, come on, man. You gotta be fucking with me. Man, and I had a crit ready. I was going to use it when I got the batter strengthened up. Instead, you had to do that and fuck with my plans. Oh fucking hell, man. I resisted. Aha. Competence. Alright, I like to save Omega for much more powerful requirements. Better? Magic home run, this bitch. The audacity of this bitch, by the way. Okay, now let's go and flesh the alpha, and then we're gonna go ahead and complete string her up. Empathic mask, again. Oh great, you pulsate the Omega. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking... Oh, and Omega's no longer pulsate. Oh my god. Whatever. I never fought this boss in any of my playthroughs, but I always was aware of it, like I said, so... Yeah, it makes no difference. She's dead. In a few moments. Oh, the batter's mad now. Fuck. Regain your composure, mad batter. There we go. And sugar is down. Hey! On the bright side, we now have the Grand Finale, the Grand Diagonal, the Grand Spectral, the Grand Brachio, and the Grand Chocolatier. From here, then, you get to, you know, choose an Ashley Bat, this game's ultimate offensive item, the Ares card. You have to choose the Ares card. Hey, would you look at that? We got ourselves new pillar art. Dearest friend, which is, Zachary over here. It's directly implied that he and Sugar were close. Anyways, now that we have the Ares card, by the way, which is very important, you need the Ares card. We then just have to beat the game like normal. I mean, you could have gotten the Ashley Bat. I could have gotten the Ashley Bat, but the Ashley Bat is not required. Actually, once you choose the item, yeah. So now we're just gonna. I'm just gonna go with the special ending because I think the special ending is much more melancholic. But this will unlock a fun little secret ending. Unrelated, this game was heavily inspired by Silent Hill, according to the creators of the game. But you can kind of see it in the atmosphere, especially in the purified zones. Now, Epsilon is weak. Now. Yeah, she's incredibly easy once you understand it. Uh-oh. Hey, look. At least they calmed down. And hey, look. She's dead. And they're full of fear again. Alright, so now time to show you guys the secret ending to this game as a fun little way to end stream. I'm here again. Here you go. Alright, there we go. Alright. You can already tell, by the way, I mentioned this a while ago, and I have to re-emphasize this point, that Off was made before games like, you know, Undertale even existed, so the whole concept of a quirky RPG that questioned whether or not violence was, you know, something to overlook. It never existed before. So obviously, you know, the whole game calling you out for your violent actions, like, that was a novel thing back then, and I still think, for the most part, it's it's a nice little, it's something to think about, you know? Alright. Now I just gotta make sure I don't get copyright claimed. Called it. They're still gonna fucking play these goddamn credits. Yeah, I'm gonna let the ending play out while I discuss this game's impact. So yeah, but yeah, being the precursor to Undertale, released back in 2008, I'd say Off was such a unique game back then, and I didn't get around to playing it until I think it was 2023. Yeah, it was 2023, and at the time I was using, you know, I didn't really have a powerful laptop, and I still don't have a powerful laptop. This is the same laptop that I used to play Off on, by the way. However, you know, when I finally got around to playing it, because it was a free game released back in 2008 and had to get multiple fan translations, eventually getting a 3.0 release that fixed pretty much a lot of the errors, going for a fairly straight-laced translation. I'd say, for the most part, you know, despite any of the shortcomings, like the combat itself still being kind of everywhere and taking up a bit too much of the game, at the end of the day, I'd say that even with that in mind, the game's narrative and story is we're really going for with the game alongside its presentation. So does this game still hold up? In my opinion, absolutely, it still holds up incredibly well. Like, Off was a seminal game back then, and I still think it's really good now. There are criticisms. Like I said, the combat takes up too much of the game and is incredibly easy, but the presentation is amazing, and the story is full of mystery, you know? Oh shit, it's raining outside, by the way. But yeah, I'd say that that's the thing that Off had going for it, though. It's just incredibly mysterious and odd, and it makes it stand out, you know? And yeah, sure, like, games like Undertale would basically take what Off did and just do it so much better, but can you really blame Off for being the first of its kind at the end of the day? Sure, it does pull the why did you do the thing that you were forced to do thing that, games nowadays do, but this, keep in mind, like I said, this was before Undertale. Hell, this was before Spec Ops The Line. Okay, now time to unmute. We're about to hit the We're about to get the best ending in any video game possible. The game's true ending. Meanwhile, in a parallel dimension. Yes, that is the ending. It is absolute bollocks, and I love it. Yeah, I'd say overall, like I said though, I'd say Off holds up pretty damn well. And aside from those criticisms that I have, I'd say it's still really good, and I think it's worth checking out. Sure, Undertale did it better, but you know what? Like I said, you can't really blame Off for being the first to really do it. So, in the end, there really isn't much else to say. Like, this is an old game that's been remade. I'm very sad that we didn't get the Alias Conrad Coldwood soundtrack, especially Avatar Beat and extremely especially Pepper Steak, because Pepper Steak is one of the best songs in all of Off. But hey, you know what? The new music, they did their best, and all the people who worked on the music should be proud of themselves for it. Like, absolutely incredible job, guys. Is I and yeah, that's really all I can really say about Off. Really good game. Eh, combat's but you know what? The rest of it, really good. And this game is really carried by its story. It kind of brings up an interesting discussion to me, because, like, normally if it's only the story you're going for in a game, then that's usually a negative for most games. But there are a lot of games that do get carried by their story and are still considered masterpieces. Talking pretty much most of Sony's cinematic catalog, of course, is there, but other interesting examples would be even games like Night in the Woods, where that game was carried by its story. Hey, look, and hey, we got all the secret content and shit, so really there's nothing else to really say now. So, I guess we best be getting off then. Thank you for watching. We're going offline now. Bye-bye.